Hey guys, what's poppin'? It's your boy Wax coming at you with a brand new video. So in today's video we will be talking about the Theme 4 Season 5 leaks and the result of what is currently occurring in the Fortnite world. Allow me to begin by saying that all of this is fully speculation, however it is backed up by very solid proof. So the most obvious theme for Season 5 is time travel, so basically anything that has happened in the past. There has recently been a leak of this skin, and it's been said that it's going to be the tier 100 skin. Honestly, looking at it, I don't think it could be a tier 100 skin. I hope it isn't. It doesn't look as good as this season's Omega, but we'll have to see. And obviously this is all backed up by data mining and items of redesigned from the past. And in this scenario, the visitor is a time traveler and the rocket was supposed to help him get back home, but because of the shield that he has not foreseen, it basically stopped him from going anywhere. So now there's caused a crack in the shield, and people believe that the visitor has found a way to create a time portal, and this is what led to all the portals that are created around the map. So those portals are the side effect of him using a time portal, and also this loading screen was supposedly leaked of the Pyramid of Giza, and this would replace the lion statue that's in front of the big stadium right now. But that could be easily photoshopped, and all of this is solid evidence, like there's data mining and stuff. But allow me to remind you that no one predicted movie superheroes as Season 4. Everyone thought it would be prehistoric dinosaurs or something. So allow me to give another approach. Season 5 will be aliens. No matter how cool past would be, I don't know how skins like those could top Omega. Aliens, on the other hand, open a ton of infinite possibilities, and the rocket could have been an attempt to fly home or get fellow aliens to come. The portals could also be portals to a different planet to help bring down the aliens. Also, you may ask, there is no solid evidence, but consider this. If the visitor is a time traveler, what was he doing inside a meteor? That would make no sense, and also the visitor's outfit doesn't really look that futuristic. It looks kinda rusty, and the only part that looks futuristic is the helmet. Now obviously no one can predict the skins or even the theme for Season 5, as proved by Season 4, but I just wanted to give you guys some insight. In addition to that, a pirate ship was supposedly at one time spotted in the sea, so that could... Okay guys, so right now a couple of new leaks just came out, and this pretty much confirms that Season 5 will be past. So we have a statement from a supposed Epic employee that always leaks what is going to happen in Fortnite, so allow me to read you his statement. And this essentially confirms the time travel back in time theme. Also, many signs have been swallowed by the small rifts, however the large crack seems to be growing in size. Now it's unclear if individual, not main places will be taken back in time, but according to leak, only one main map location that no one really goes to anyway is going to be taken back in time. But also guys, an anchor has recently been spit out, like a Viking anchor, so that supposedly also supports it being time travel, but you never know. Also, there's supposed to be a carriage and like those skulls you find in the desert in like old Western movies. But anyway, the leak reads: by now everyone has heard of Internet Adam, an account leaking for its info, who claimed he had a friend who worked for Epic Games. I am that friend, and if you don't believe me, then read this anyway. Lonely Ledge will slowly disappear until the only thing left is trees and the tower. More dinosaur footprints will be scattered and around Lonely, and plants will grow all over it. Will be renamed to Jurassic Jungle. The tower will have vines hanging in it, and was once the lodge. It will soon be a cave of dino eggs. A cave will also be found behind a small waterfall linked to the one with the eggs. Chests can be found by the cave, in the tower, or behind the waterfall. Oh, and there will also be dinosaurs. So basically he's saying Lonely Ledge will be gone, and it will be replaced by Jurassic Jungle, which will be like a dinosaur place. But let's continue. So the motel will disappear and become the Wild West location, and the motel will become a saloon. By the saloon there will be a jail. The jail is a small room about the size of the old motel. The carriages, dead animals and horses will be littered around the area, and train rails will, with train and saloon, will have chests and ammo boxes. Okay, so that's a bit confusing, but what that's basically is trying to say that the saloon, that the motel where it is right now will become a saloon with a jail, and there will be like train tracks and stuff. So on to the next thing. The large soccer field will become the pyramids of Giza, and the lion statue that is in the pyramid is at the lion statue that is at the pyramids will be the Sphinx. So the lion statue, as I said before, the lion statue that is in front of the stadium right now will be the Sphinx. The pyramids are accessible through every side and the top. The Sphinx can only be accessed from its behind. Giant sand dunes will also be around the area. Chests and ammo boxes can be found in all areas I mentioned above. Now, I haven't read this far before, so apparently there will be more changes to the map. So Pirates Point will replace Moisty Mire. There will be pirate ships all on the sand and pirate camp filled with decorations in the form of gold, skulls and cannons, and a cave you can enter and loot. The boats and cave will have chests. Okay, so that's pretty interesting. So that could back up that skin being a tier 100, but I honestly don't want it to be. Like, it's not good enough. It's not a good enough skin for that tier. But then Lucky Landing will be removed due to it being a seasonal themed location. Now I started playing in season 3, so I have no idea if this is true or not. If you've played before, tell me when it was added and I'll update you guys on that. And a castle with walls, and it will be replaced with Captive Castle, a castle with walls around it. The castle has an armory with swords and stables for horses. Chests and ammo boxes will be found around the area, so that's pretty basic. And then animals will be added into the Battle Royale universes. All animals are just like decorations. They are blocking you from walking through them, and cannot be broken. Can it be broken? I don't know if that means they cannot be broken. So I don't know if the animals will be moving or if they will be stationary. I guess it would be pretty weird if they were stationary, because that would just be freaky. So I think they would have to make them move. But so obviously this man's credibility hasn't been confirmed, but this is all we have right now, and to be fair, it aligns with what we suspect so far. But someone could have just looked at the leaks we have right now and taken it a step further. But all of this seems very credible and possible because it's not far-fetched or anything. Obviously I don't see how Lucky Landing is a seasonal location. I started playing in season 3, but I'm pretty sure it maybe wasn't always there, but it was never changed, and it was before Wukong, which is the Chinese skin along with Battlehound. Alright guys, now that is it for this video, but don't let me stop you from watching the next few minutes of irrelevant content so I can get more ad revenue. Peace.